Happy Wednesday, readers. It's technically your Thursday. If you didn't know, you get the gift of time on Friday. You have no school. So we only have 2 days left this week. Let's make them count. So you should be in a deep study of character, session 12. Our learning target today is I can consider how setting shifts over time and affects my characters. And your essential question is, what questions can I ask in my reading to understand psychological setting changes? So readers, today I'm going to teach you that readers come to realize that the setting in a story can keep changing psychologically, even if not physically. So the mental shift is going to be huge, not just how the physical place is changing, but how is this place affecting the mental state of our characters. And I'm going to explain this more, and we're going to practice it together. So don't be worried if that's intimidating you, the word psychologically. We're going to practice it, okay? So we want to trace the setting over time in a story, and we want to investigate how the nature of the place is shifting and how these shifts can affect our characters. So I have 4 questions that I want you to question as you are reading today. And today our reading is actually going to be watching. So ways we can question the text about psychological setting changes. The first question is, at different moments in the story, has the setting changed for the character? Some examples could be maybe at the beginning of a story, it's really thrilling. Maybe then it shifts to being kind of dangerous and then intimidating, but then it gets calm. Another question to ask ourselves is, how does my character fit in this place? Do they feel like they belong, or are they kind of an outcast? Is this a safe place for my character? And or is it becoming something else? So we're going to try out this thinking work. And today our mentor text is going to be a video, and you can access the video in today's module, Deep Study of Character, Session 12. And I'm going to kind of walk you through what you're going to do, okay? So there are questions, the ones we just went over. You are actually going to go into Canvas, and you're going to watch the videos, and you're going to respond to the questions. And here are the questions. So at different moments in this story, how has the setting changed for the main character? The main character is actually a dog in this setting, in this story. So how is the setting changing for our main character, that cute dog? Your next question that you're going to respond to is, how does the main character fit in this place? So how does the dog fit into this story in the place that he's at? Is this a safe place for the dog? Why or why not? And then, does this place become something else over time? Is the setting changing for the dog? How is this change happening in the story? So how would you describe the changing setting in the story? Okay, be specific too. So what you're going to do, those are the questions we're thinking of. In today's module, you'll just start where it says Session 12, Video Response 1. And the question's right there. So as you watch this video, you're going to take note of, at different moments in the story, how has the setting changed for the main character? And let me jump into student mode so it will look the same for you. So if I go to the module and I click on Session 12, Video Response 1, so you're just going to watch the video, you're going to hit the Submit Assignment button, and then you will respond to that question. And if it's easier for you just to copy and paste it, you can absolutely do that down here, and then you can just type your response. Now, be mindful of what I wrote for you in blue. Be sure to write your response in complete sentences and to include specific examples from the video as evidence. And then once you've done that, you're going to submit, and then you'll hop on over to the next question. The next question is, how does the main character fit in this place? Now, if you feel like you can answer this without rewatching the video, by all means, just go ahead and type your response. Make sure it's in complete sentences. It includes specific examples from the video. If you feel like you need to rewatch it, that's why it's there. Rewatch it, or you can fast forward, rewind, just drag it where you need, okay? Once again, you just hit that Submit Assignment button. You could just copy the question in, paste it, and then respond. Make sure you hit submit, and then you'll click next. And then you're going to answer the next question. Is this a safe place for the dog? Why or why not? So you'll hit the red submit assignment button, type it in here. And for me, I'm a visual person, so I would always just copy and paste this in. And then type my response. It's complete sentences. I'm using examples. If I need to, rewatch parts of this so that I can type what I want to say as evidence, that's fine. And then hit submit. And then your last question for this. Does this place become something else? So is the setting changing over time? How does it change during the story? And we really want to think about how it's affecting this dog right here, right? So submit your assignment. You can just copy and paste. And then type your response. Complete sentences. You're using specific examples from what happened in the stories. Submit. And then I have one last thing I want you to do. So we always want to try out this thinking work in our fiction book. As you read today, I want you to jot down notes to complete these 2 questions. And what I would do is I would just go ahead. I'm just going to copy and paste. I'm working smarter, not harder. I'm going to submit my assignment. Okay. So I'm going to tell how has the setting changed in my book from the beginning to where I am now. And let's go ahead and include the name of our book and our main character's name. How has your main character reacted to these changes that have been happening in the setting? Again, we want to respond in complete sentences. Give me specific examples from your book. And then you're going to click the red submit assignment button. That is your assignment for today. Please let me know if you need any help. Enjoy the video. We're going to talk about our answers at the beginning of class tomorrow. Okay? Happy reading, everyone.